Coach, what was your reaction to Jalen and Alperen signing those extensions?
Very excited for them, for our team, for our organization. Happy that it's a done deal and we have them here in the long term, and proud of those guys. So they've been through a lot and they've come out on the other side, so to speak, and worked extremely hard to get this. And just excited for them. I know it's a relief off their shoulders, but something we were always confident would get done. And it's a mutual agreement on both sides. Both parties want to be here. We want them here. They love it here, and want to grow together.
Is there something you like to see get done before the season starts as a coach?
Yeah, I think for most people, some people bet on themselves, but it's a big stress level to avoid injury, have that on the back of your mind, and then more so than that, just to have guys under our umbrella for the next 3, 4, or 5 years, whatever it may be. And so, yeah, you always want to see it done. You're happy that both sides could agree, and everybody's happy with it. So, to answer your question, yes, I'm glad it's behind us and we can figure out the season now.
What qualities do they both have that make you excited to build with them?
Their work ethic is first and foremost. When I first got here, I saw that the effort that they play with, and they continue to stay encouraged through the ups and downs, or downs early in their career so far here with the losing, but extremely hard workers. Obviously the talent and the skill is there, you see that, but great people overall that never hung their head, never sulked about certain situations, and so you love that mental fortitude that they show. And like I said, the talent is there. That's the easy part to see. But once you get to know them and spend a year with them, spend some time with them, you appreciate them even more.
What was your message to them after they signed the deal? Whenever you did it.
Just continue doing what we're doing. I think that doesn't really change anything as far as our goals, their personal goals, our team goals. That's just financial security and stress level off you, and take care of your family and all those good things. But our goals and theirs don't change at all. And so for them, added responsibility to do even more, but they're going to have that regardless. And what we're trying to achieve is not about the money. Nobody plays for that. It's about the love of the game and what they want to be as people and teammates. And so that part doesn't change at all.
Have you noticed any differences in Jalen's game since April?
Oh yeah, huge growth across the board. Obviously, that month of March was extremely impressive. But his reads, reactions, understanding of us and what teams are doing is night and day from the start of this time last year. So his growth on that end, I think defensively underrated as well. He's really taking on the challenge on that end, and just being more well-rounded as a player. So the scoring is what stands out. Everybody sees the highlight plays and the flashes, but it's all the little things that he's picking up much quicker and almost becomes second nature now.
You said for the love of the game, the old line is you can't get good enough to get that kind of money if you're actually trying to get that kind of money. You see that from them, that it wasn't about the business end of it to get this good, to get to this level, that it was about their aspirations or whatever?
Yeah, I would say, you're looking at two almost lottery picks, Alfie a pick out of the lottery, and obviously the second pick with Jalen, so the talent, that stuff is there, but you still have to go out and do it. And like I said, fighting through the ups and downs that are clearly in the career early on with the wins and losses and those things. They continue to grind and work and improve and never really hang their head about it. And so, I always talk about it every day we come in here. It's a blessing that we get to play and coach and bring in the same joy that you had as a 10-year-old kid. And I think those guys embody that. And now they're looking for the next step and what's next in their career. That's behind them, but how can we improve as a team? How can they improve as individuals, which will only make us better?
They may be pretty representative of this organization in that they did go through those times more than anybody else in the room.
Yeah, they've been here since day one almost, and fourth year going in now. So as much as others had ups and downs, they've kind of seen that firsthand. Been here, the first picks basically of the rebuild situation. So we love what they bring to the table, their versatility, and how they complement each other. But we understand what we have in it, which is a really good guard and big combination that can build and grow together for a long time.
Even as the season begins, I'm sure the identity will evolve as the season continues. From the get-go, what's the identity of this basketball team?
Carryover from last year. Defensive, improve on there as we were really good at last year, so we can always hang our head on that. But just more guys improving and being able to kind of shoulder the load. So it's not just dependent on Alfie, it's not just dependent on Fred and certain guys like that. I think all of our guys are taking tremendous strides in the offseason where they all stepped their game up. You had Reed, you had Steven, but man, Tari being back, Jabari, Jalen, they're all grown, so we can get full collective effort. And so unselfishness on offense and same thing on defense and tenacity, I think those are good things for us.
Is there anything specific that you or the other coaches worked on with Jalen to get him more comfortable playing off ball, in particular in catch and shoot opportunities? He shot 48% throughout preseason. It's a small sample size, but he looked really comfortable playing off ball for those games.
Yeah, just reads and whether it's on or off ball, we want him to work on recognition of. A lot of teams were going under. He has took the first step and gets to the basket so easy that teams want to make improvements. So just his read and reaction to those things has been better on and off ball. A ton of drills where it's off ball, cuts, splitting, moving, and different things like that. So he worked on it all summer, obviously, but we specified a few areas where he can really improve off the ball. And even last year, his percentage was good. He just didn't take a ton of them, and so we want to get him comfortable off the ball because we know what he naturally can do with the ball in his hands.
Thank you.